Legal Maxing with Liz. Welcome to Legal Maxing. I'm Liz Lagones, and I am so excited to have Sheila Dusseau sitting here with me. I had the honor of working with you, Sheila, when I was at Up Level Off. So I am honored that you're sitting on this couch with me today, and to be able to see you here in Chicago. You're not here in the States. So when I saw that you were going to be in the States, I had to connect with you again. Do me a favor, tell our audience, what's your origin story? What influenced your leadership? How'd you get here?
Oh, wow. So what got me to ops first? Kind of interesting. So I was a CFO before this and in a lot of finance roles for a really long time. But I was starting to get a little tired of sort of same day, different stuff. And I was kind of looking around very quietly, just thinking about what in the world can I do next? It's a little different. And I got a call from a recruiter. And they said that they found me on LinkedIn and that they had this really weird role that they were trying to source for. And it was a combination of a lot of strange things to put together in one basket.
That kind of sounds like us.
Yeah. And they said, "Are you interested?" I said, "Oh my God, you had me at weird." And so that's how I got to legal ops. So it was it's just this big challenge and this new thing. And quite a long time ago. I don't want to sound too much like a dinosaur,
Girl, you
but
tell me, because I'm a dinosaur, so it's okay.
I think now it's about 17 years ago. And legal ops was just it was just a new concept, a new thing.
Yeah.
And the GC at that company at that time had heard about it and said, "I want to give this a go." Literally in the interviews, they were telling me more about themselves and what they needed than asking questions. I had to tell one of the interviewers when he said, "Do you have any questions for me?" I literally had to say, "Well, do you have a question for me? Do you want to know anything?
Do you know what you want?
Yeah." But that's legal ops, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It's super exciting. And then over the years, you had me thinking about, kind of what shaped my leadership style with that. And I was thinking it's the operators behind the scenes. It's that guy that fixes that process at 11 o'clock at night.
Yes.
To keep the team moving, working, and nobody knows. And he does it without recognition. And it's those people and the things that they do. And so it inspires me to try to be much less about authority and to have my leadership style be about removing the friction so really smart people can get the work done.
Yeah,
and do
so
their
they could
best.
shine.
Yeah.
And to tell their story of why they're working so hard and passionate. And, because some people, yeah, they might be working until 11 o'clock at night. Not that we want anybody by any stretch of the imagination working that long, but sometimes I have encountered, and I don't know if you have, it's about passion
Absolutely.
and really wanting to show up for their team. And that goes unnoticed.
Yeah.
And you as a leader have that opportunity. I've seen you do that, right? To be able to advocate and tell that story. It's beautiful.
Yeah. That's one of my constant battles I try to fight is to, on one hand, keep them inspired, keep that passion burning, and really turn it into something valuable for the entire team, the entire legal team. And on the other hand is figure out, how do we keep that visibility or how do we even get the visibility to begin with without it being bragging or grandstanding or anything like that, but just, go from that silent recognition, to more visible and people understanding because of the value even that visibility can bring to the organization.
Confidence, not boasting, but confident pride.
Yeah.
All right. So apparently you and I have been in legal operations for a little bit and we've seen some things. It's our maxing moment. What's legal getting wrong today?
Oh, goodness.
One thing.
Yeah, exactly. I think legal doesn't have a technology problem as nearly as often as people think they do. I think we have a real workflow design problem. And, bad processes without good design are just going to become faster bad processes.
Oh, and with that AI, just hot mess.
Yeah. So we're forgetting that. I mean, design thinking, it was a hot topic, 1, 2, 3 years ago. And it seems like that's kind of gone. People have forgotten about it. But the concept is so important right now.
Yeah.
Couple that with the AI, you're golden.
Yes, absolutely. I agree with you 100%. I mean, you've been talking about process and people and getting that right for how long, and now it's even more relevant, right? Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right. You want to give everybody a takeaway, right? They're listening to this or on their walk, they're on their commute to work. What is it that you would recommend our listeners do this quarter?
Before they start thinking about taking in questions or asking what AI tool is the best, really look at and think about where's human judgment being wasted in repetitive work. Explore that avenue, and it changes the conversation completely.
Absolutely. I love that because you hear a lot about letting AI give you the information to apply your human judgment. But that angle of where is human judgment being wasted, that energy being wasted on things that are repetitive or administrative, right? Like free that up so then they could apply that human judgment and discernment
Yeah,
somewhere more significant.
exactly. I love the concept of AI giving us superpowers, and it's superpowering what we already do really well
Yes.
and where our independent value is. Each of us as individuals. It can be that. It can be that anti-kryptonite.
Yeah.
Like it's a superpower, but so many people focus on will it replace me or can it replace people and what they're doing, and they forget that important piece of it.
Right. We can't be replaced. We're no unique.
No,
With a lot of great superpowers, our zone of genius, if you will.
Yeah.
All right, this is my favorite part. Max it and kill it. We're gonna start with kill it. What would you
All
kill?
right. That 14 level approval and review process that nobody understands.
Oy. And then that changes like quarter on quarter, week on week, right?
And it's if you think about it, it's in everything that we do that's inefficient and that people are trying to use AI around. And if we first don't fix that piece, then it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Max it. What would you max?
Create processes that people actually want to follow and do follow.
Put them at the center.
Absolutely. Yeah. Use that design thinking, get people in there, get them a fan of it.
Yes.
Use it to help with the change management, and then make them, have them be your big champions around it.
Yeah.
Create a process that they love.
Yeah, I agree completely. Thank you so much. It was awesome having you. We need to do this again. Why don't we talk more
I
often?
know. I know.
All right.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. You're one of my faves in the industry, and your guidance and judgment is amazing.
Love it.